You were taught to go to school, achieve high grades, find a good job, and then someday, you would stabilize your life. But no one showed you how to manage personal finances. No one explained about interest rates, taxes, or how to build wealth without burning out. They just handed you a paycheck and said, "Good luck." Now, you're playing a game where the wealthy know the rules, and most of us are just guessing. That's not your fault. But from now on, it will be your responsibility. Welcome to the journey of exploring financial strategies that truly work and exposing the traps designed to keep you forever poor. This article will reveal financial literacy secrets that school never taught you. If you've ever wondered, why didn't anyone tell me about these things? Then this article is specifically for you. We're not talking about dry theory or having to become a financial expert, reading financial news every day. This is about practical tools, mindset shifts, and systems drawn directly from the book Your Money, The Missing Manual by J.D. Roth, a book that contains everything the education system overlooked. In this article, you will discover why budgeting isn't about giving up the things you love, but about taking back control. You will understand the true nature of debt and how it's designed to hold you back. You will realize the power of prioritizing savings for yourself and why compound interest can be your greatest ally or your most formidable enemy. More importantly, you will learn how to break free from the hamster wheel of endless work to build a system that leads you to financial freedom. These are the financial secrets no classroom ever taught, but you will master them today. Let's get started. Secret 1. Budgeting is freedom, not restriction. When you hear the word budget, what's the first thing that comes to mind? A sense of guilt, restriction, or a boring life? Don't worry, you're not alone. Most people think budgeting means cutting out small joys, like your morning coffee or outings with friends. But the real secret that J.D. Roth shares in Your Money is this. Budgeting isn't about saying no, it's about choosing yes. A budget is a plan for how you will use your money, not a punishment or a financial prison. When you don't have a plan, your money gets spent by other forces, advertisements, uncontrolled spending habits, or impulsive decisions. But when you create a budget, every dollar has a purpose, and that purpose is to serve you. Think of a budget as a roadmap. It doesn't stop you from exploring the world. It helps you reach the destination you truly want. Do you think budgeting is boring? Try asking someone struggling with credit card debt how exciting not budgeting has been. Roth emphasizes that budgeting is about awareness. You don't need to micromanage every penny. You just need to know where your money is going and why. When you stop fearing the budget and start seeing it as a tool for empowerment, you'll realize it helps you steer your life according to your own terms. Secret 2. Debt, a trap designed to keep you stuck. Debt isn't just a number on a bill. It's a business model built to profit from your struggles. Banks, credit card companies, and lenders aren't here to help you. They make money from your financial stress. In Your Money, Roth bluntly points out, debt is a tool, but most of us don't use it. We get used by it. From the moment you turn 18, the offers start pouring in. Credit cards with tempting rewards, student loans wrapped in empty promises, or car loans with 0% interest initially. You're told that debt is normal, even necessary to get ahead in life. But what's the truth? Debt robs you of your freedom. Every dollar you borrow is a dollar spent before you've earned it. It mortgages your future. For example, spending $4,000 on a vacation using a credit card with 22% interest may sound appealing, but you'll end up paying 3 times that amount over a few years. Debt doesn't just tie up your paycheck. It forces you to work to pay for your past instead of building your future. If you don't confront it, it silently controls your life. So how do you break free? The first step is awareness. The next is action. Roth suggests the debt snowball method. Start paying off your smallest debts first to build momentum, then move to larger ones. This method is simple but effective, helping you regain control and stop being prey to the system. Secret 3. Pay yourself first, the golden rule of the wealthy. If there's one habit that distinguishes the wealthy from the exhausted, it's this. Pay yourself first. It sounds simple, but how many people actually do it? In Your Money, Roth calls this the foundation of wealth building. He writes, the first bill you pay each month should be to yourself, not your rent, not your streaming service, but you. This means that before paying anyone else, you set aside a portion of your income for savings or investments for your future. The amount doesn't matter, $10, $100, or $1,000. What matters is the habit. Imagine you own a goose that lays golden eggs. Would you let it starve while feeding everyone else? Of course not. You'd protect the goose because it's your source of wealth. You are that goose. Yet, many people pay dozens of bills before even thinking about saving. They say, I have nothing left to save. But that's not a money problem. It's a priority problem. When you pay yourself first, everything else adjusts. You'll spend more consciously, cut unnecessary expenses, and gradually build a mindset that you are worth investing in. Saving stops being a burden and becomes part of your financial identity. Secret 4. Compound interest, the eighth wonder or the invisible enemy. Compound interest is often called the eighth wonder of the world, and whether or not Albert Einstein actually said this, its power is undeniable. Those who understand compound interest earn it. Those who don't pay it. In Your Money, Roth explains that compound interest is a double-edged sword. It can silently build your wealth or quietly destroy your finances. What is compound interest? Simply put, it's when your money earns interest, and then that interest earns more interest, creating exponential growth over time. Try this thought experiment. Would you rather take $1 million today or a penny that doubles every day for 30 days? Most people choose the million, but the penny grows to over $5.3 million by the end of the month. That's the power of compound interest. But it works both ways. If you carry high-interest credit card debt, interest piles up on interest, creating a financial avalanche. Roth emphasizes that compound interest is slow at first, which is why many give up too early. But if you stay consistent, the growth curve explodes, and the results become almost unfair. The sad truth is that schools don't teach this. We learn math formulas, but remain clueless about how student loans can double over a decade. You don't need to be a math genius. Just start saving and investing today, no matter how small, to let time work for you. Secret 5. Higher income doesn't solve everything. Many believe that earning more money will fix all financial problems. But the truth is, higher income without a system leads to chaos. In Your Money, Roth redefines financial freedom. It's not about how much money you have, but about the control you create. Financial freedom doesn't require millions in the bank. It's about making your money work harder than you do. The formula is surprisingly simple. Financial freedom equals income, expenses, X time X investment growth. Increase your income, reduce your spending, invest the difference, and let time do the rest. For example, if you earn $5,000 a month but spend $4,900, you're stuck on a financial treadmill. But if you cut spending to $3,000 and invest the remaining $2,000 each month, you're building momentum toward freedom. Even small investments, combined with consistency, can lead you to financial independence in your 30s, 40s, or 50s. This isn't a dream. It's a formula that thousands have successfully applied by rejecting outdated rules and optimizing their finances. Secret 6. Don't follow the default script. Listen to the story of Min, an employee who worked at the same company for 40 years. Every day, he took the early train, sat at the same desk, ate the same lunch, and waited for retirement. He followed every rule, avoided big risks, and counted down the years to truly live. On his 65th birthday, the company gave him a watch and polite applause. But just a few months later, Min fell seriously ill. He had time now, but no health or plan to enjoy it. Min didn't fail because he was lazy. He failed because no one taught him to question the default script. Working until 65 isn't a dream. It's just the path society sets. But when you understand the formula for financial freedom, you can't go back to the old routine. Secret 7. Financial freedom starts with control. The final, and perhaps most important, secret is that your financial life changes the moment you take responsibility. No more blaming the system, waiting for the perfect moment, or hoping someone will save you. As Roth writes, no one cares about your money more than you do. This might sound harsh, but it's empowering. When you realize you're in control, everything changes. You start asking, how can I? Instead of saying, I can't. You don't need to be perfect. Just start with what you have. Save $10, negotiate your credit card interest rate, or set up an automatic investment of $5 a week. These small steps are powerful moves because they rewire your mindset. You become the one in charge of your finances, and that's the foundation for wealth. Conclusion. You've just uncovered 7 financial secrets school never taught. Budgeting is about direction. Debt is a trap. Paying yourself first is the golden rule. Compound interest is a powerful tool. High income isn't enough without a system. The default script is dangerous, and financial freedom starts with control. Now, you have a choice. Continue living by default or design your future. Take action today, even a small step, to start your journey to financial freedom.